What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to The Witcher. As always, if you're new here or haven't yet, please do subscribe, and if you want to catch up on the rest of the Let's Play so far, go ahead and check the description below. I'll have the whole series down there in order for everybody. So I was just on my way to the dungeon to continue the next part of this quest, and I ran into this. There's like a shady-looking, hunched-over dude outside Thaler's house.
You didn't see me. You didn't see me.
I definitely did. We definitely did. Thaler put Berengar's Witcher equipment up for sale. For a fence and a thug, Thaler has surprisingly extensive contracts, not only with thieves, but also among the affluent. Did that do anything to his quest? No, it did not. Just added to his... I can't speak to you.
You didn't see me.
You just...
You didn't see me.
Here. And that somehow gave me information about his contacts. Okay, I suppose. Anyways, we're really here for Jethro. We have to interrogate a prisoner, right? Something like that.
I have questions.
Ask.
Know anything about this Salamandra prisoner?
Why would I tell you? The captain would kill me.
Maybe I can persuade you.
Powder would help.
Of course he wants drugs. I thought that might be the case, so...
I never turn down good Fizztech.
Who did you confiscate the Witcher's sword from?
Thaler, the fence, has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Thaler and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence. Where do I find Thaler?
I marked the place on the map, but don't kill him. We have a deal with him.
I'm not gonna kill him. He clearly lied to me the first time we spoke, though.
Tell me about that Salamandra prisoner.
But... I hardly know anything.
Where is he?
They took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Thanks.
Does he have the plague?
You should drop that habit.
Maybe, but not today.
Yeah, not any day. Something tells me the habit will drop you before you drop it. Hey, Mr. Thaler. Wonder if we can have more of an honest conversation with you now.
You didn't see me.
I definitely did. Mr. Thaler, I don't think you were entirely honest with me.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
You do business with Salamandra?
Did you fucking fall off your horse?
How did you get Berengar's effects?
Dog's balls, I'm a fence. Want me to draw?
Let me draw you a picture.
A pox on pictures.
We already talked about him with this.
I'll never survive in this.
Unconvincing. A lot of shadowy people hang around here.
Am I a fence? Unfucking believable.
But why at night?
Will you strut about proudly if you had debts? Be glad they all come to me. If Salamandra's paid their accounts, the city would have toppled long ago.
I don't want to push him too far because there's consequences to things. But we did get more out of him this time. I suppose I can revisit this.
I suppose that could be true. You have contacts among the city guards. Could be valuable to Azar.
Damn dangerous times. I need protection from Salamandra, that's why I deal with the guards.
So you say.
I pay Vincent's half-wits a few coins and they see to my personal safety. I'm done now, see ya.
Believable, I guess. I may have just figured this out.
Just updated. I'll tell Thaler I have proof of his innocence.
Shit. Not now. Not now.
Oh, we won't be telling him that tonight, it seems. So I guess we're coming back here on a separate occasion to inform him about that. The shady friend is still outside. I wonder whose debts he manages. He just said he manages people's debts. She didn't say who. Right, while we have a moment, let's go back into the one guy's house, the detective, and tell him we got attacked, if we can. Thought led to me getting jumped right outside his door, so...
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
Such a cool nickname.
So, I questioned the captain of the city guard.
Any conclusions?
I think he's innocent.
Surprising. Sure he didn't pull the wool over your eyes?
Don't worry about my eyesight. It's not Vincent.
All right, I'll cross him off our list of suspects. For now. He's hiding something, that's clear. But I'll look into that later. What about our other leads?
What was I supposed to do next?
Talk to Vincent Mice, captain of the city guards, and question the witness.
Can't you talk to the captain?
We're not exactly friends. The captain sees me as competition. He won't talk to me.
All right, I'll check out those leads.
Okay, we can't tell him we got jumped outside. I don't want to tell him too much about where they moved the witness and all that stuff, because I don't necessarily trust anybody in the city, so when I get opportunities to play my cards close to my chest, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. They brought the witness to the hospital. A prisoner, that's where he is. Gentlemen.
Stay away from the prisoner.
Should be able to show them. Well, I thought I'd be able to show them the ring. Bribes are cheap these days.
Stay away from the prisoner.
I want to ask some questions. Shh, he's talking.
Kalkstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ramsmeat sent them. Not enough pay for this.
Needs men assaulted the hospital. I need to speak with Raymond. Well, in the meantime, let's send Ramsmeat's bandits to hell. If you let me speak to the prisoner now, I saved your lives. See how deep that gratitude goes. So why does Ramsmeat want these boys dead? Well, specifically him. I mean, it's a Salamandra, so not the end of the world that they want him dead, but I'm curious why.
Some kind of curse.
This make me wonder what they're so interested in keeping quiet. That's with Thaler saying not now about all of that, I think it might be a better general idea. Ramsmeat's men assaulted the hospital. I need to speak with Raynmond. Suspect Kalkstein and suspect Ramsmeat. And then Thaler. Okay, so let's go see if we can get into Ramsmeat's house. I try to follow up on a lot of this before we... Actually, he might be in the bar. Yeah, if he's in the bar, we can just question him for free. Don't even have to talk to his bouncers. Try and follow up on as much of this as I can before I go back to Raynmond. Perfect, he's in here. Right where I wanted you to be. Why are you trying to murder a witness?
What do you want, Wolf?
Ever seen the Salamandra sign?
I've seen a lot. Have a problem with that?
Best tell me all you know. The name Azar mean anything?
I have a rule. Before I slit someone's throat, I'll give them some advice. Never threaten me. Make sure you remember that. I mean, image is everything, right?
I need to talk to you about Salamandra.
Quickly.
When I ask about Salamandra, your henchmen get shifty.
They're like me. We don't like Salamandra.
Why is that? And I'm a priestess of Melatelli.
I see. Settling scores in the underworld.
Anything else?
Why did you contact Witcher Berengar?
What's it to you?
He was my brother.
Take a good look. Do I seem like a whore to you?
Actually. I guess he doesn't seem like a whore, but that maybe everything has a price.
No.
So why you trying to fuck me? Again, what's it to you?
He was a friend. I suspect Salamandra had something to do with his disappearance.
You choose your friends poorly. Berengar schemed with Salamandra, and that's why we had our eye on him. As they say, keep your friends close, and your enemies closer. He disappeared in the swamp. Kalkstein hired one of my boys to find him. Then he disappeared. That's all. Now get lost.
Your people attacked me at the hospital.
You cracked? I sent them there to bring back one of ours.
Let's say I believe you. I think I have this figured out.
That's how Ramsmeat found proof of his innocence.
What do you want, Wolf?
Want the truth about Salamandra?
Spit it out.
Let's summarize.
Go on.
You and yours get nervous whenever you see the Salamander sign.
No shit.
Nothing unusual, given that you're battling them for influence.
You sure?
Oh yeah, I can smell your fear.
You annoy me.
You suspected Salamandra sent me to kill you, the same with Berengar.
I thought he would lead me to Salamandra's leader.
But Berengar disappeared. Your man, however, did learn something.
Unfortunately, he ran afoul of Salamandra. Then the guards captured him. Those I sent to help, you cut up.
Your boys were really nervous. Nervous and aggressive.
They expected Salamandra would attack and might have mistaken you for them. What did my man say?
Not much. He was badly injured.
Shame. A misunderstanding, then. I forgive you for killing my crew. You're all right, Wolf.
I know you're fighting Salamandra. I'm hunting them too.
Javed wants to take over my business. He decided to start with the girls. Know why? Though he left Zerakini long ago and trained to be a mage, deep inside, he's remained a fucked up wild man. Now you get it?
Not really.
He's driven by instinct. Thinks with that Zerakanian cock of his. And he's got some strange fetishes. Likes fire. My girls are scared shitless. And they don't scare that easily.
Thanks. That helped.
No problem.
See you.
Yeah, so we crossed him off the list. It's obviously not him. Already read. The Algol contract and then the letter. I don't know what to do with this, but I don't seem to be able to sell it on or turn it in, so...
Damn it!
Let's just put it in the vault. I guess it's just like a random bomb item. Already read all of those, that's fine. Salamander pin can go away. Just making sure I keep my space relatively high. Okay, so we proved his innocence. Kalkstein would be the other one. He's right there. Across the street from Thaler. Alright, let's rest, make it daytime, and then hopefully we can go back and talk to Thaler, since he was saying not now after we had to press him a little bit.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
I've figured out Salamandra.
We'll see.
Let's summarize.
I'm really fucking interested.
There's nothing to the story.
What's your problem?
You're no criminal genius, Thaler, though you might like to be.
So who am I? Some pious priestess's virginity that she lost in a dark alley?
A little conniver who buys debts to feel important, to have power over people if only for a moment.
That hurt, Geralt.
You talk a bundle, but when push comes to shove, you hide under the city guard's bibs. You lack balls.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop pretending you have principles. You come across the property of a witcher, someone who risks his life for people like you, and what do?
Tell me.
You ignore it. Just more prizes to peddle. You're an insignificant fence, nothing more.
That concludes your investigation? I'm almost disappointed.
You're not worth my time.
The great Geralt has spoken. He lectures, plays the wise one, and I couldn't give a rat's arse. Not being petty, I won't take it personally. All customers lose their wits once in a while. I'll let you in on something. I might have gotten on Azor's bad side once. The bastard lusts after antiques and luxuries, like any savage who makes a corner too. I was once asked to handle an entire transport of that shit. Turned out it was for him, except I needed the city guard's help at the time. I tipped Vincent off and they confiscated everything. I've needed even more protection since. Hell with it.
So, that being said then, I wonder if now I can talk to Vincent about any of that stuff. I suspect Kalkstein is the last one we have to go to there. Kalkstein just doesn't seem like he has the balls to be like behind anything major. Respectfully, I guess. Doesn't seem like he has the stones for that. Well, it seems a little too dangerous for him, if you ask me, but... You in your lab. You are in your lab.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Let's talk about Salamandra. I think you're in league with them.
What, me? Why?
That's what I'd like to know.
What is it you're after?
Something I don't have evidence for, yet.
Albedo?
Okay, hold that
See
thought. Let's, in case this goes terribly wrong, let's just accuse him outright and see how he responds.
Let's talk evidence.
What evidence?
The wounded salamander mentioned you.
That's likely, since I hired him.
What for?
To help with my experiments. I had no idea he belonged to a secret organization.
I suppose he distilled the fifth essence and dusted the Philosopher's Stone?
He protected me from Salamandra and did other tasks. He risked his life for me, and your sarcasm will not change that. Get out of my sight, mutant.
Anger is typically a response that people who are telling the truth have.
I believe you. It's suspicious that people you hire are chased by Salamandra.
I don't know who pursued Berengar, but I had nothing to do with it.
You didn't try trapping him to hand him to Azar Javid?
If I worked for Salamandra, I would never let myself be linked to Berengar. You offend my intelligence. Go away.
I believe you. I don't know enough to decide. Let's drop the subject for now.
Right. We can't waste time. When you find that criminal, I'll gladly help. But now, back to work.
Okay. We open the case if I find new evidence. Well, in the meantime, we're supposed to read these two books. Ten worldly elements, 10 cornerstones, all emerge from these 10. Seeker, lift your eyes, search your past and you shall find. He who knows your course holds wisdom and will share it when asked. Another has gained uncountable riches, yet has compassion in his heart. Your heart, in turn, does not harbor love, but it is with one who knows mercy, one able to love. Once blind, now plunge into your mind, your memory. Dark and dangerous is the path from enslavement to the promised kingdom. The goddess thrice over, virgin mother, old woman, 3 faces, 3 graces, understanding, power, glory, achievable through sacrifice and prayer. The foundation lies in the deep. Be not tempted by the errant fires. Defeat death and you will be rewarded. Victory is gained only by fighting its sentry. He who leads through labyrinthine mysteries will offer you the crown of consciousness. At your path's end, awareness will be yours. You will comprehend. What is locked will be opened before you. The 10 names are Wisdom, Chakma, Understanding, Vina, Love, Kazath, Compassion, Tipperath, Power, Gavrath, Victory, Naitza, Glory, Oth, Foundation, Yasath, Kingdom, Malkad, and Crown, Cathar. I think Secret Gates was the other one we had, right? Secret Gates. All men say that long, long ago a mage lived in the swamp. He spent his days and nights poring over his books and pipettes. They say he was seeking the stone that turns lead into gold and springs water into moonshine. In other words, a stone that sublimates all matter. The gods were not pleased because in his pride he would reach where no mortal should. Thus, one night a terrible storm struck the mage's tower down. However, he built a new one and cast spells to tame the storm. This tower stood until another dark night. The earth itself moved and toppled it, yet he built a new one and cast spells to bind the earth itself. And so neither heaven nor earth could harm the mage. Then one day he disappeared. Some say he took on an apprentice, and this brought him to his doom. Others claim a woman was his undoing. Yet others that his own creations turned against the mage. In any case, the tower stands locked and guards its secrets, and what lurks inside, nobody knows. Okay, so we can talk to you about some stuff.
You offended me, Witcher.
Oh, don't be like that. Well, lucky for me, I know that I can rest and come back. Just take those to sell. I wish I could rest by fires and houses instead of having to go outside and deal with it like that. Oh, just to be petty, I'm gonna loot all your stuff in your house with that Kalkstein. I suppose we can go back to the detective then. Gotta pass a little bit of time anyways.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
So, I got to the prisoner.
He spill anything?
Didn't have time. Ramsmeat's men attacked.
You sure? Strange. Ramsmeat wants Salamandra gone, unless something I don't know about has occurred.
Javed might have scared him, or paid him off.
Something to check. Did you get anything out of the prisoner?
One word. Kalkstein.
Makes sense. Kalkstein's known to be a talented alchemist. He could be helping Javed with his experiments.
I've met Kalkstein. He didn't look the criminal.
That might be true, but we need to check all our leads. Let's get to work. I'll ask around town, talk to my contacts. You keep an eye on Kalkstein. Gain his trust. Get to know his plans and secrets.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him a favor. Learn something that interests him. You could get him to hire you. And talk to Ramsmeat, but don't overdo it. There's one with a short temper.
We did already talk to Ramsmeat. Go to Kalkstein and gain his trust. I must gain the trust of Kalkstein the alchemist. Okay, yeah, we already did that.
I'm all...
How do you want to proceed?
Patient.
I prefer...
Then gain Kalkstein and talk...
Okay, so the next thing for us to do here is to investigate the Mage Tower. The interest of Kalkstein and that. Okay, so yeah, the only thing we have left over to do now is the Mage Tower. Then maybe we can move the investigation forward from there. I would love to be able to do my contracts that are in the cemetery, man. It's like bugging me that it's just sitting there, but there's like nothing I can do about it. It's unfortunate. Based on how we've done all of the other contracts thus far, it seems like we should have probably been able to do that by now. I suppose if anybody's watching this, you can let me know down in the comments if I messed something up there in hindsight. Let's rest until... yeah, it's 23 hours. You shouldn't be upset anymore after this.
About the tower.
Yes?
I have new information on the tower.
Tell me quickly.
Before this tower, the mage erected 2 others, but both collapsed. This one served as his house and lab.
I knew that. Anything more?
The mage lived there until he disappeared, most likely dead. He constructed clay golems that served him but hardly seemed a major achievement.
That would agree with the legends of the century.
There are 10 cornerstones involving the elements and threads of fate from which all this was born.
Sephiroth! So the old scrolls are true!
One book contained hints of the stone's whereabouts.
We must find all 10 Sephiroth. I own one of them, Chokmah, the Stone of Wisdom.
I suppose I'm to find the others?
Yes. Near the tower, you'll find a circle of stone obelisks. When you have all 10 Sephiroth, place them on the obelisks. Ah, so close. What a breakthrough. I'll abolish the theory of those stuffy professors in Oxenfurt. I'll destroy them, smash them.
Kalkstein, don't get worked up until I find the stones, which won't be easy. The information in these books is murky at best.
Sorry, could you show me these books? I'll make notes for you.
Here.
There you are.
Need to find the 9 remaining Sephiroth and place them on the corresponding obelisk. Quest updated. It's time to talk to Raynmond about Kalkstein.
See ya.
That formula needs
We have way more than 9 remaining of those stones, right? Isn't that what all of these are? Yeah, we have Kezeth, Chokmah, Makad. Okay, yeah, so we have 4, so we need 6 more. God, I don't even know where to begin with all those. We can go talk to Raynmond real quick before we wrap the episode. I'm assuming the Druid's quest will give me one of them.
Yeah.
Then I'll still need 5.
I've despised those bastards since my daughter.
Hat them! Spare no one!
With the big spins. He's a speedy bitch. And you're a big bitch.
Thanks, Geralt. You saved my life. The bastards snuck in here. Somehow they found out I'm after them.
Who? What happened?
Salamandra. I was a step away from solving the mystery. One small step.
Relax, Raymond. You're safe now.
Not likely. They're following me day and night. I gotta find a way to lose them.
What do we do?
I'll set a false trail. You question the new suspects.
Who?
Here, take these notes. They list all the key leads.
What do you intend to do?
They're on my heels, so I've got to disappear. I'll draw them away while you pursue the investigation. I'll find you, White Wolf.
Okay. Merchant Levaden, and then I need to wait for him to contact me. I like how he... I like how he snuck out of the house, all like sneaky and stuff, and then he came right back in and just sat down on his table. Very sneaky. It's so funny to me. I talked to him too.
Welcome. You won't believe what happened.
Tell me.
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
How much do I owe you?
200 orens.
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the Prophet Lebioda. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
For 200 orens, I could get...
The costs are what they are. Take it or leave it.
Really?
Yes?
This investigation...
I'm not for
Really?
Yes?
See you later.
Interesting. Why is my medallion freaking out? Are you secretly a monster? Has that always been doing that around him? Yeah, it's not freaking out down here. Ah. Yeah, the closer we get to him, the more it freaks out. I don't think you're what you say you are.
Yes?
Interesting.
See you later.
It's very interesting. Okay, so we know that he's innocent, so he's the next one. Yeah, that's very jittery.
Mr. Marlowe sent me.
Uh-oh.
What's happening?
Raymond said he has some new information. Come to his house as soon as you can.
Thanks for the message.
Okay, that's why he like zipped back in. And then I guess that's why I couldn't continue that dialogue. Well, let's go tell Levadin that we found his innocence. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with Raymond, but he's obviously some kind of monster, right? Because I have the medallion set to monster. It only jiggles like that when you're around monsters. Which means he's not human. Doesn't necessarily mean he's a bad guy, but it does mean he's not human. I don't know if that's been doing that the whole time.
Yes.
Did I only just notice that?
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities.
I once purchased one for its magical potential, which turned out false. And I paid a mage a costly sum for the examination.
Then would you sell it to me?
Sell my Tipparath? I'm rather fond of it.
I'll give you a good price.
500 orens?
I didn't think it was worth so much. But all right.
I wear Tipparath as an amulet. We can deal right now.
I have 500 orens, though it's quite a price to pay for a stone.
I sadly relinquish it, but my reputation would suffer, as would my business if I did not deal. The Sephira is yours.
Okay, well that's 5. 500 orange. Oh boy. We still have over 3,000. I'm okay-ish.
Yes?
Take me a while to recover from that.
I've nearly completed my investigation.
All right, speak.
If you don't work with Salamandra, who are you?
A modest merchant. Allow me to show gratitude with a gift.
Quit bluffing, Declan.
This symbol signifies my secret society. We seek to destroy Salamandra.
Learn anything useful?
The Salamanders have risked much. This is a political matter, let me tell you. Some larger schemes at play in Redania. Few people know the secret. King Foltest, the Lodge of Sorceresses, and I watch the northern border.
How does this relate to Salamandra?
Azar Javed has sent a special force north. My men saw them. He too knows something's brewing and is making preparations.
And Levadin's gratitude and getting a useful piece of information. And we got a level up. Beautiful.
Be alert.
We have nothing else. I'll tell Kalkstein I've found proof of his innocence.
Damn, I'm thirsty.
I must not confront Azar directly. I must seek support among some of the falsely accused.
Yes?
Oh. So the game's just straight up telling me this then. That's why the amulet was shaking, I guess.
Javed's used an illusion to masquerade as Raymond. The real detective is dead.
Impressive. You have proof?
Positively. However, he's still an extremely powerful mage.
I can't help. If you've time, an emissary of the Lodge of Sorceresses will be in town shortly.
I can't wait on this.
Then speak with Kalkstein. He's no mage, but he has considerable theoretical knowledge.
How's business?
You think me as...
I see.
You're confusing...
We already talked about
yes.
that. We have nothing. Got some flint. Okay, well I didn't expect it to just kind of tell me that straight up, but... That's so funny. So I can tell him that I have proof of his innocence, but the main quest still tells me that I need to meet up with him. Okay. So I am going to return to Raynmond, but I'm going to do it cautiously because I still want to go to the Mage Tower and do all that stuff. I don't know what cuts off what here. First things first, it's so funny that he just... Is it supposed to be like that? Is he supposed to just be like, oh, by the way... It seems like he wasn't supposed to reveal that to me that way. But I guess that explains why my medallion wobbles like crazy around you.
Yes?
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the Prophet Lebiota.
Okay, we can pay him.
All right, 200 orens.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise, but I have a feeling.
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shawnee's a good friend of yours, right? Ask her to do an autopsy. Once we know the cause of death...
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
That's my job.
See you later.
It's elementary.
Oh, we gotta talk to the gravedigger. This might be my way into the cemetery. You know what's cool about the way this worked out is he thinks he's manipulating us.
See you later.
But we are manipulating him. Yeah, that's cool. He thinks he's finessing us, but in reality it's the other way around. Let's go talk to Kalkstein, we have his innocence, and then we'll go talk to Shawnee. Because now that we can talk to the gravedigger, I'm hoping that's my key into the cemetery, and I can finally crank out those last quests we have to do. Kalkstein, you never have to be offended again. I've found out that you're completely innocent.
I suspected you were working with Javed.
You think I lead Salamandra? I'll die laughing!
Someone went a long way to implicate you.
Oh, so you believe it's not me?
Azar wanted me to think you worked for him.
I'd never do that. Know why?
Why?
That madman draws power from fire. It's the element of chaos, uncontrollable by rational thought, the opposite of the order embodied in the other elements.
Drawing from fire is dangerous. That's all I need to know.
That formula needs rethinking.
I guess that's that. Prove his innocence then. Now what happens if we say this?
I know Raymond is the Salamandra leader.
Are you sure?
Yes, I have irrefutable evidence. Azar killed Raymond and assumed his identity using an illusion.
The rogue! What do you intend to do about it?
You're better off not knowing.
Be careful. He has great power. You must separate him from its source, the element of fire. Lure him to a place where the magical aura is unstable. It would be best if this place was surrounded by the opposing element, water.
The tower in the swamp.
Ideal. You'd stand a chance there.
Okay.
See ya.
Decided to use Salamandra's interest in the marsh tower and lure Azur into a trap. Try to lure Azur, posing as the private eye, into a trap. Now let's do this stuff first. Still not quite sure how we came to this conclusion, but make an appointment with Shani and get the corpse from the gravedigger. So then we need to go to the hospital because it's broad daylight, so she'll be in the hospital. I doubt she's at home. Yeah, this is cool. It's like I'm like a step ahead of him. It's weird how Geralt just came to this conclusion though. How he discovered that he offed the actual Raynmond, I didn't quite follow. I'm not sure how he came to that conclusion. Johnny's in the back here.
Geralt, we need to talk.
What is it?
Some people died at the hospital. Were you involved? Explain yourself.
I wanted to question a prisoner. One of your patients, but thugs interrupted us. It was their bodies the guard discovered later.
I'll tell you what I overheard. The prisoner will be transported to a safe location.
Thanks, Shani, for understanding.
Just watching out for you.
You know he's dead, right?
I need you to help me with an autopsy.
What? That's illegal.
It's necessary.
Visit me at night. We'll talk.
See ya.
Oh, that's at her home then. I need to go to Shani's house and talk to her about the autopsy. Okay, well, since that's the case, I'm gonna go get our level up and then we'll wrap the episode up. And then we'll do the autopsy and hopefully go to the cemetery next time. Hopefully this leads to him giving me the key to go get the body from the cemetery. Hopefully. And then we can hit 2 birds with 1 stone though. Armin? Oh, Morny. 3 bronze, 1 silver. We go ahead and get this. Enables production of bombs. I don't know if we get that, honestly. Might be an idea to start leveling up some of our steel as well as silver. Let's make sure that our silver is doing really good first, and then we'll... That's incineration. Just upgrade our bleeding. I think I already have those. We have 2 talent points left. Crippling pain. We're doing very good on that. That's all already purchased. Let's just do crippling pain. No sense doing the stuff that needs them to be incinerated. Precise hit plus 10%. That's for group steel. Fast steel. We'll upgrade some of the fast steel. And then we can rest until 10 PM. Should be nighttime enough for everybody. Because I still want the general NPCs to be available for us. I'm not sure if I should do the autopsy first or the tower. I hope it won't mess with it. Anyways, that is where I'm going to wrap this one on up. So, thank you for watching. As always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like and a comment on your way out, and I will see you all soon with more Witcher. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Later.